going.
Listen, there's definitely some nerves, but it's mainly excitement. This is their first chance to showcase all the hard work they put in during the offseason.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Johnson is in the front court alongside Gordon. In at the guard spots, Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at the center, filling out the middle.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Murray finds Johnson. Here's Jokic, guarded by Doncic. Kicks it out to Gordon. Oh, good on the three. James, the pass to Reeves. Doncic outside. From the high post. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in.
Oh, nice touch on Luka's mid-range there. The product of a lot of practice time and natural talent.
Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. A nice shot by Brown.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Doncic, no good.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Back to Jokic. Clock at 6. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got to get him away from the basket.
Ayton, a screen on Johnson. Pass to Ayton. The three for Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Murray kicks to Johnson. Here's Jokic. Outside Gordon. There's the triple. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
And Gordon understands the importance of stretching the floor, and he remains a capable three-point shooter.
Back to Doncic. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
For three, Gordon, rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Lakers trail by 4. And we saw last season the Nuggets GA in the final week of the regular season making a coaching change and a shift in their front office.
A pretty rare situation. Seems like there'd been a power struggle, and rather than choosing sides, the decision was to just make a fresh start.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. Murray, the pass to Johnson. Gordon with the screen for Johnson. Pass to Gordon. Now Jokic. He's covered by Ayton. Fades and shoots. And that one's good. Jokic. Jokic has got his second basket of the night.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Here's Doncic. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now, here's Jokic. We saw him with 29 points last game. Over Ayton. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
A big you can't really send to the line too much. Jokic, an effective free throw shooter.
The Nuggets shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
First one falls for him.
And if you were to assemble a first-team all-second rounders, Jokic would be a shoo-in.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Please welcome to the floor, the Lakers spot, let them hear.
And we've got a moment now to look at the highest scoring teams in the NBA from last season. The Nuggets third.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
Brown against Reeves. The three for Doncic. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Pass to Jokic. Five on the clock. It's rebounded by Doncic. Lakers trail by 4. To the inside. It's tipped. Murray against Smart. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. The Nuggets with another miss.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Earlier, I spoke with the Lakers head coach. Coach told me Jamal Murray is at the top of their scouting report. He said to me pregame, Murray is the ideal combo guard. He can excel on or off the ball. That is what makes him tough to deal with. You just never know how he'll attack you. Back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Connects from three-point range. Doncic has got 11 points.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Johnson outside. Gordon with a screen on Doncic. And here's Johnson outside. And another miss by Denver.
You love to see the competitive fire, but he couldn't sink that revenge triple.
At over 40 years old, Richard, the way LeBron James is still able to impact the game is absolutely incredible.
And just for context, through NBA history, the averages for a player once he turns 40 are 6 points and 3 rebounds. LeBron is blowing that out of the water.
Just 5 on the clock. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
The calling card of Johnson, his J. It's why Cam was a lottery pick. It's why he's such a quality NBA player.
Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. Kicks it out to James. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Jokic passes to Murray. Jokic on top. He's covered by 8. Pass to Brown. Here's Jokic. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They came away with the victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Inside, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
Doncic against Johnson. Now, here's Doncic. He started close. And there it is for him. Doncic has got 13.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Jokic passes to Brown. Back to Jokic. It's hauled in by LeBron.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
And Doncic gets it to go.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
So for the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to the Grizzlies of Memphis. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Sinks that one from the post. He's got 8. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
The time for dance camp. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your move. Oh, yeah. Let's see what you got. You must have left your dancing shoes at home.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Hachimura comes in for James. Jake LaRavia is checked in for Smart. And it's Kunad in for Luka Doncic. Big group substitution here for Denver. Valanciunas is checked in for Jokic. Jones comes in for Johnson. Hardaway's checked in for Christian Brown. And it's Brown in for Jamal Murray. Now here's Hayes. Top of the key, Hachimura. Here's LaRavia. Reeves outside. Pass to Hayes. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Always ready to put the team first. Reeves wants the ball in the hands of the most ready scorer.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 1. And here's Valanciunas. Back to Brown. Jones, no one around him. A three-pointer is right on target.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside, and this has been a barn burner.
Hayes finds Reeves. To the middle. Here's LaRavia. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And here is Brown. No scoring in this one. Kicks it out to Jones. Pass to Gordon. Now Hardaway fires the 3. A shot off that time.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Reeves against Brown. Reeves outside. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Hayes. Banked in off the glass. Hayes has got his second basket of the game.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Reeves against Brown to the inside. It's good from Gordon on the assist by Brown. Gordon's got the game tied up here for Denver.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Hayes throws it down.
The all-around game of Reeves continuing to develop. Love that.
Denver's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Brown outside. Gordon with a screen on Reeves. And here's Brown outside. The Lakers with the rebound. Reeves outside. Here's Hayes. Can't hit from 12. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Lakers lead by 2. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles. Welcome back, everyone. It's Noche Latina in the NBA as we resume action. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. Marcus Smart is out there with Hachimura. And it's Hayes in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. On the basket by Jones. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Pass to Hardaway. That 3 off the mark.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now, here's Doncic. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Cameron Johnson stays even. He said, I just try to come in and do my job every game, no matter what that looks like. And as somebody who shoots a lot of threes, some days can be better than others. So you just ride the waves while you can and focus on that next play. The next shot and your results, they'll be the results. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Well, in attendance here tonight in Los Angeles, we've got rapper Sway Lee.
Yeah, Kevin, and of course Sway Lee big on hoops in general. He's big on streaming 2K and loves to play pickup ball.
LeBron, he's checked in for Hayes. Now, here's Jokic. He's got 8. Hardaway sets a screen for Murray. Lets the 3 fly. Good work defensively by Smart.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
LeBron against Johnson. Doncic outside. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Doncic has got the lead up to 4 now for the Lakers. Still doing it at this age. Richard, remarkable stuff for LeBron James.
I wasn't sure the day would ever come that we could actually see him playing on the NBA court with his son, Bronny. Back when I was playing with LeBron, it seemed like a bit of a dream.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Now here is Hachimura, defended by Jones. Lakers passing it around. Reeves against Hardaway. Reeves can't hit. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Doncic against Murray. Bruising basketball from Jokic.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
Pass to Reeves. Now James beyond the arc. Rebound by Johnson. Jones dishes to Johnson. Jokic with the screen on Reeves. Murray against James. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Kicks it out to Jones. Buries the long-range jumper. And now it's a three-point Nugget lead.
That's his second triple of the quarter and third of the game. Keep building.
Doncic outside. Can they get it? Pass to Hachimura. Hardaway against Reeves. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup. Reeves has got his second bucket of the night.
Not just a jump shooter, Reeves is also skilled at converting in close.
Now, here's Johnson. Now, here's Jokic. 10 points for him. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Takes a three. The Lakers with the rebound. LeBron's got 5 rebounds tonight. Hachimura finds Doncic. Good work defensively by Jones. Denver in the lead. Down low. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 3 assists tonight. And the Lakers with possession here. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
Get up, get down. It's your Lakers.
Checked in for Los Angeles. And a switcher also for Denver. Brown's checked in. Stolen by Jones. Pass to Jokic. Now Brown. Murray outside. Jokic with the screen on Smart. The open shot. Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 4 assists in the game. Looking at Denver, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Grizzlies. Doncic outside. And the Lakers with another miss.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Jones kicks to Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up on the wing. The rebound by James. James has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Hachimura. Well, you think about clutch players, Greg, you think scoring. But is that accurate? Or can clutch be in any facet of the game?
It's in all phases. And you think of guys who always seem to come up with that crucial rebound or that big-time stop. Being clutch comes down to will as much as skill.
And here is Murray after Marcus Smart got his shot to go from deep. Jokic, no good. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
Jokic against Ayton. Jokic passes to Jones. Here's Murray. Gets a very good look and converts. Murray's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's what you're looking to do. Get your best scorers something within the flow of the offense.
Pass to LeBron. James absolutely owning the inside.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Here's Johnson. Back to Murray. And here's Jokic. He's covered by Ayton. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Murray. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one. Smart against Murray. Doncic feeling it out. Ayton the screen. Oh, Ayton in position. Johnson with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Jokic. Got it. Jokic unfazed by the contact.
Oh, the Joker taking over. He's had his way offensively, making it look easy.
James in the post. Working on Jones. And with that, the Denver lead is cut back down to 2 points on the basket from James. Denver's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Jokic against Ayton. Now, here's Jokic. He's covered closely. The shot comes out. Good D by James. Smart with this screen on Jones. Outside, Smart. Good, and the assist goes to James. Smart's got a pair of triples in the second down for the Lakers.
I'll tell you, Smart is money when the shot is in rhythm.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
Let's give a big round of applause for your dance team.
Some changes here for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Jake LaRavia comes in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Luke Kennard in for Marcus Smart. And then for Denver, Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Jokic. Aaron Gordon comes in for Jones. And it's Bruce Brown in for Johnson. Denver with the ball. Here's Murray. Back to Brown. On the wing, Gordon. For 3, Murray. Kennard with the rebound. Los Angeles has gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Inside. Oh, and the dunk by Valanciunas.
With his strength, it isn't easy to upset Valanciunas with a little contact. You're going to have to get a lot more physical than that.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 19. All sorts of time. And Valanciunas pulls it down.
It's really a tale of 2 quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
And it's Brown missing.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Doncic passes to LaRavia. The three-pointer, no good.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Murray finds Gordon. And here is Brown. Pass to Gordon. Just 5 on the clock. Brown outside. Misses the 3. The Lakers trail to the paint and stolen by Gordon. Doncic against Brown. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Doncic against Murray. Pass to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Murray scanning the floor. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Jokic firing on all cylinders for Denver. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
Looking at the Nuggets, I always prefer to start the season at home. They don't have that luxury, but sometimes the W is even sweeter on the road.
Yeah, they'll try to build up momentum before heading home for the next one.
All right, fellas, time to discuss what we've seen so far from Nikola Jokic. What a first half he's put in.
He is out hustling everyone on the glass. Even his own guys in some cases.
Controlling the flow of second half chances on both ends. That can often decide games. He's putting in work. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
So out there for the Nuggets right now. Out on the perimeter, it's going to be Brown and Johnson. Inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. Now Murray. Following the miss by DeAndre Ayton from deep. Jokic with the bucket.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Brown against Reeves. Doncic outside. LeBron outside. Pass to Smart. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Doncic over Johnson. Doncic, no good. Murray with it. Now guarded by Ayton. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
Doncic, and no good, trying to use the glass.
Not an ideal start to the second half for them. 0 for 3.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
First team foul.
The Nuggets have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Nikola Jokic at the line for one.
One shot.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
And being such a good passer out of that 5 spot makes Jokic a triple-double machine.
Outside, Smart. And stolen by Murray. Over Smart. Murray, no good. Lakers trail by 6. Pass to LeBron. Fantastic work inside by LeBron.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Basket counts. Brown's got the lead up to 6 now for the Nuggets.
And they trust Murray to get the ball where it needs to go.
Outside, Smart. Back to Doncic. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 5 assists tonight.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Murray. Back to Jokic. Rebound the Lakers. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Reeves. It's hauled in by Gordon. The Nuggets leading by 3. Here's Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Really seems like everyone in the league can elevate these days, and Johnson, well, he's no exception.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. He's checked in for LeBron. And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago. Number 5, the Nuggets.
Their long-range game was a huge strength. They spread the floor, found the open shots, and made the most of their chances.
Lakers trail by 5. Doncic outside. Outside, Smart. Again, the miss by the Lakers. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. And stolen by Ayton. Up top, Reeves. Covered by Brown. Pass to Ayton. Doncic against Jokic. And Ayton the bucket on the assist by Doncic.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Ayton's gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. Johnson outside. To the middle. It's stolen by Hachimura. Pass to Reeves. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
Don't sleep on Reeves' athleticism. He's got some real bounce.
And for the Nuggets, they're shooting straight 49% from the field. Murray kicks to Jokic. And Jokic will just torch you inside.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Doncic passes to Smart. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Brown against Reeves. Murray outside. Here's Johnson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And we're seeing Cam Johnson take his offensive game, GA, to another level.
Upping his scoring while remaining efficient. Most of his shots coming from the distance, but he can put the ball in the bucket from just about anywhere.
The first one falls. You know, Richard, there's a lot to like about Cam Johnson, especially if he's on the floor for your team.
Oh, it's simple, Kevin. He gives you length at 6'8" on defense. He's an excellent three-point shooter. He has skills that every team wants and needs.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Jones comes in for Jokic. Hardaway is subbed in for Christian Brown.
It's a luxury to have a guy like Johnson that can bang down low and knock him down at the stripe.
Doncic outside. Oh, Reeves in position. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. All going up court. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 6-point game. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Jones dishes to Murray. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And we all know Gordon isn't just going to lay it up. He's going for the throwdown every time.
Reeves against Hardaway. High arcing shot. Lakers passing it around. 5 to shoot. Here's Reeves. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Jones sets the pick for Hardaway. And Jones gets it to go in on the assist from Hardaway. Jones has got 13.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Now here is Hachimura. Still without a basket. Stolen by Gordon. Down low. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And now a 12-point Denver lead. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
Now here is Hardaway. After Luka Doncic's miss. And it's Gordon missing.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Hachimura with it. Pass to Doncic. Ayton controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just a strong sequence there from DeAndre Ayton.
Outside, Jones. Here's Hardaway. He's defended by Reed. Launches it. Hardaway, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, thanks a lot. A lot of threes being shot around the league, but Lakers coach J.J. Redick said not everybody has the roster to bang threes at a really efficient clip. You have to play to the strengths of your personnel. I don't think the league and the play style is as homogenized as people make it out to be. Back to you guys.
Not everyone can shoot like him. Okay, Allie, we thank you.
Oh, what a finish. Ruri showing off that athletic ability.
Johnson, the pass to Murray. Gordon with a screen on Smart. 5 on the clock. Here's Murray. Good work defensively by Smart. Lakers trail by 6. And so the ball out of bounds. Reeves touched it last.
And taking a look now at the stats for Johnson. Good season for him last year. Averaged about 18 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
He's someone you can rely on to bring it on a nightly basis. When they need a basket, he's the guy they turn to.
Third team foul.
Los Angeles on D. They trail by 6.
Just waiting for a chance to make a play, and when the pass was made, he's all over it. Just a fantastic steal.
Reeves against Brown. Shot clock at 6. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Nuggets. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Johnson sets the screen for Brown. Pass to Hardaway. To stop the drought. Doesn't go that time. Lakers trail by 6. Hachimura down low. He's covered by Brown. Now Reeves. He has 6. Pass to Kunad. Jacks up a 3. Nailed from three-point land.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
To the inside. Outside Gordon. And here's Jones. Denver passing it around. Hardaway for 3.
And the team has gotten it done here in spite of his performance. Still over from the field.
That evens the score. Laravia's got a second bucket tonight.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Hardaway kicks to Jones. Brown outside. Pass to Hardaway. Back to Johnson. And another miss by Denver. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Reeves against Jones. For the lead. And Hayes throws it down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, he knows what his job is, to control the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. The Lakers on top, going on a 14-0 run to finish the period. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this.
It's time.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game.
Right now, fans.
Jake LaRavia out there with LeBron James. Then it's Luke Kunad. Then there's Hayes, and it's Reeves in at the point. That's the Laker 5.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
Now, here's Kunad. James looking it over. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Brown, the pass to Brown. Hits it from three-point range. Brown's got his first 3 points of the game.
I guess that defense thought they could live with that, and he punished them for thinking so.
LeBron slashes inside. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night. And Jokic throws it down hard.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And so it's the Lakers with it. Denver getting their last shot to go. James in the post. He's against Gordon. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Guarding James has always been a challenge. So good at getting the better of the defense.
At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Some things change, but LeBron stays the same. Still the same leader on the floor. The same player. It is truly impressive.
Smart's checked in for the Lakers. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Brown outside. Offline with his 3.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Nice shot by Smart.
Smart can be a difference maker from deep. Doesn't always shoot the best shots, but he's got the confidence to knock them down.
Here's Brown. Gordon with the screen for Brown. Inside, Jokic. And Jokic slams it in. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Now here's LeBron. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Smart misses. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Hardaway, no good.